Can't delay anymore. Has went mad with Queen final decision to strip Archie, Lili Citizenship writes. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry won't travel back to the UK with their children Lilibet, Lily Diana and Archie Harrison next month, it has been claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced on Monday they are to return to Europe in early September to visit organisations close to their heart. Meghan and Harry will take part in 3 events between September 5th and 8th, their office stated. This trip will likely see the Sussexes very busy throughout their stay, as they are to travel between England and Germany in the space of 4 days. Their spokespeople did not mention whether they would be accompanied by Lily and Archie this time. However, ITV royal producer Lizzie Robinson said it is unlikely the tots will travel across the Atlantic next month. Appearing on the broadcaster, she said, "I do understand they are not bringing the children with them on this occasion." Lily and Archie travelled to the UK with their parents in June to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee, during which Meghan and Harry are not known to have met with any charities or organisations close to their hearts. This trip also provided the chance for the Queen and Prince Charles to hold their first in-person meeting with Meghan and Harry's daughter who, born in June 2021, had never crossed the Atlantic before. Prior to the Sussexes' trip as a family in June, Meghan and Harry had already travelled to Europe without their 2 children in April. Unbeknownst to the public, they stopped at Windsor on their way to The Hague for the Invictus Games to meet the monarch privately. This private meeting marked Meghan's first meeting in person with Her Majesty since the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's exit from the firm in the spring of 2020. Prince Harry had travelled to the UK on 2 other occasions last year, first in April for the funeral of Prince Philip and then, in July, to unveil the statue of Princess Diana at Kensington Palace. As these events took place just weeks before and after the birth of Lily respectively, the Duchess did not join her husband on these trips. Before his trip across the pond in June, Archie was last in the UK in mid-November 2019, having lived the first 6 months of his life at Frogmore Cottage. In the late autumn of 2019, he left England with his parents for an announced 6-week break from royal duties they spent in Canada. In other news, experts accuse Prince Harry of trying to lead a full-fledged rebellion against the royal family. This observation has been made by Gareth Russell, in his interview with Today for Daily. He was quoted telling the podcast, "In many ways, Harry is leading a kind of rebellion against the values of the Queen Mother that still exist at the heart of the royal family. It was the Queen Mother who coined that very famous phrase, never explain, never complain. She did not give interviews. She really resented giving interviews. In light of this, that is just not something that would have sat with her. But that's not to say that she was right and Harry's wrong, or vice versa. I can't usually speculate, but with Elizabeth's views on things like that, there is no doubt that she would not have thought that is the right thing to do.